All right, so today we're doing a deep dive into a single audio source.
Okay.
It's a short recording titled CelebrateYou.m3.
Interesting.
And the core message of the short recording, it's all about, the importance of celebrating yourself. Like regardless of, how big or small your achievements are,
Yeah,
or even how far along you are in your journey. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
It's about appreciating yourself right here, right now.
Yeah, and this isn't about waiting for some huge accomplishment or anything.
Right.
This deep dive is really just for you, the listener,
Yeah.
to explore why acknowledging and celebrating yourself in this moment truly matters.
Mm-hmm.
The recording actually starts off with this line, "Today is the perfect day to celebrate you."
I like that.
Yeah.
It's very simple and to the point.
Yeah, it's powerful in its simplicity.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, what do you think is the benefit of adopting this kind of mindset?
The benefit of celebrating without needing like a specific reason or a trigger. That's exactly. Well, it's funny because it almost feels counterintuitive, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
We're so used to thinking that celebrations are reserved for the big milestones.
Mm-hmm.
But this recording is giving us permission to celebrate just being.
Right.
Like our daily efforts are worthy of recognition too. It's like it's telling us to stop pushing our joy into the future.
Exactly. And I think that's what's so interesting about this whole idea.
Yeah.
It's like it's giving us permission to celebrate ourselves now.
Yeah.
And it's really countering this common human tendency
Yeah.
to, link celebration with external validation.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
We always think we need a reason to celebrate.
Right.
But this perspective shifts the focus inward.
It does.
It helps you foster this continuous self-appreciation
Yeah.
where you're recognizing the value of your ongoing journey,
Mm-hmm.
not just the destination.
And it makes you think about all the small things we tend to overlook.
Oh, absolutely.
The recording actually says every achievement, big or small, is worth acknowledging.
That's so true.
Like we're all guilty of dismissing those little victories.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, what do you think is the psychological impact of actually pausing and recognizing those small wins?
Well, think of it this way. When you acknowledge even like a minor win,
Yeah.
it releases dopamine in your brain.
Oh, wow.
And dopamine is basically like this little reward signal.
Okay.
So by recognizing those smaller steps,
Mm-hmm.
you're actually reinforcing those positive behaviors.
That makes sense.
And it fuels your motivation to keep going.
Yeah.
But, if we constantly ignore these smaller achievements,
Yeah.
it can lead to this feeling that our efforts don't really count.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's like climbing a huge mountain and only celebrating when you get to the very top.
Exactly.
And completely ignoring all the hard work it took to get there.
Right. All those little steps along the way.
Yeah, and speaking of the journey, the recording also says, no matter how far you've come.
Yeah.
Like this idea of celebrating progress, not just the end result.
It's huge.
It feels so important.
It is.
Why do you think it's so easy to lose sight of how much we've already achieved?
Well, I think this brings up a really important point about what we call a deficit mindset.
Okay.
It's that natural human inclination to focus on what's lacking rather than what we've already gained.
Yeah, we've talked about that before.
Yeah. And, acknowledging how far we've come,
Yeah.
it really provides crucial perspective.
Okay.
It reminds us of our resilience and capabilities,
Yeah.
which is especially valuable when we're facing new challenges.
It's like looking back and seeing how far you've already come.
Exactly.
It gives you the confidence to keep going.
Right.
Okay, so let's talk about this last thought from the recording.
Okay.
It says, self-love starts with celebrating who you are just as you are.
Yeah.
This feels like it ties everything together.
It does.
How does this act of self-celebration lay the groundwork for self-love?
Well, what's really insightful here
Yeah.
is that by consciously celebrating ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
like our efforts, our current state, our inherent worth,
Yeah.
we're sending ourselves this powerful message of acceptance.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's like this internal validation that we're worthy of recognition and care,
Yeah.
regardless of, external markers of success or anything like that.
Right. It's not about what other people think.
Exactly. And this regular practice of self-acknowledgement
Mm-hmm.
is really a core component of building strong self-worth,
Yeah.
which is ultimately the essence of self-love.
So basically the recording is saying that celebrating yourself is not something you do when you achieve something big,
Right.
It's something you do right now. It's
Yeah.
a form of self-care.
Absolutely.
It's about recognizing all those steps you're taking, whether they're big or small,
Mm-hmm.
and acknowledging your inherent value just as you are.
Exactly as you are right now.
Yeah.
It's a really powerful shift.
Yeah.
It is.
It's going from tying celebration to future achievements,
Yeah.
to embracing self-acknowledgement in the present
Yeah.
as this vital foundation for self-love.
So for you, the listener, here's something to think about.
Okay.
Think about just one thing you've done recently.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to be anything major.
Yeah.
Maybe you finished a small task at work,
Mm-hmm.
or, you navigated a difficult situation.
Right.
Or maybe you just did something to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, just take a moment right now to acknowledge that thing you did.
Take a moment to celebrate yourself.
Yeah, and as you do that, just notice how it makes you feel.
Yeah. What kind of shift in perspective does that bring?
See you next time.
See ya.